Amidst the cultural upheaval of the late 1960s, Hollywood was undergoing a significant transformation, driven by fresh ideas and daring personalities. In this vibrant landscape, a star was emerging, one whose narrative often faded into the background of more prominent figures. This is the story of Dyan Cannon, a remarkable talent whose legacy deserves recognition. Picture a Hollywood gathering in 1969, filled with excitement for the next sensation. The Beatles were changing the music scene, and humanity had just taken its first steps on the moon, while the film industry was experiencing its own revival. Dyan Cannon entered this world, not merely as a guest, but as a formidable presence. Her path was not just about achieving success in Hollywood. It was a testament to her resilience, her exceptional talent, and her unwavering love for the craft of cinema. Behind the glamour and the spotlight lay secrets she held close for 4 decades, shaping her journey in ways few could imagine. In the bustling streets of Los Angeles, Dyan Cannon emerged not just as another actress, but as a pioneer who navigated the complex waters of fame, personal struggles, and professional triumphs in an industry known for its unforgiving nature. Born on January 4, 1937, in Tacoma, Washington, as Samuel Dean Fenn, her early life was a far cry from the glitz and glamour of Hollywood. Raised in a modest environment, she grew up with a burning passion for the arts, a flame that would guide her through the years. Her family, though not affluent, recognized her talents early on, and supported her aspirations to become an actress. This encouragement played a crucial role in shaping her future, allowing her to pursue her dreams despite the challenges that lay ahead. Dyan Cannon's journey from a small-town girl to a celebrated figure in Hollywood is marked by her resilience and determination, intertwining her story with some of the most iconic moments and figures in the industry while remaining uniquely her own. The 1950s marked the beginning of Dyan Cannon's journey into the world of acting. It was a time of great change in America, with the post-war era giving way to a new cultural renaissance. Dyan, a young woman in her 20s, was caught up in this wave of transformation. She started her career with small roles in local theater productions, honing her skills and learning the ropes of acting. Her natural flair for performance quickly caught the attention of talent scouts who saw in her the potential for something greater. As she navigated through various performances, Dyan's dedication and passion for the craft became evident. The vibrant atmosphere of the 1950s, filled with new ideas and artistic expression, provided the perfect backdrop for her early development. Each role she took on helped her grow as an actress, allowing her to explore different characters and emotions. This foundational period set the stage for her future successes in film and television as she began to make a name for herself in the entertainment industry. The experiences she gained during this transformative decade would shape her career and influence her artistic choices for years to come. As the 1960s dawned, Dyan Cannon's career took a significant turn when she moved to Los Angeles, the heart of the film industry, with dreams of making it big. The city was buzzing with the energy of a new generation of actors, directors, and filmmakers, all looking to leave their mark on the world. Dyan, with her striking looks and undeniable talent, was soon to become one of them. Her breakthrough came with a role in the 1960 film The Rise and Fall of Legs Diamond, where she played the sultry girlfriend of a gangster. This role showcased her versatility as an actress and put her on the map in Hollywood. Critics praised her performance, noting her ability to bring depth and complexity to her character. Audiences were captivated by her presence on screen, drawn to her charm and charisma. It was clear that Dyan Cannon was not just another actress. She was a force to be reckoned with, ready to take on the challenges of a rapidly changing film industry. Her journey in Hollywood was just beginning, and the 1960s would prove to be a pivotal decade in her career. During the 1970s, Dyan Cannon experienced a remarkable rise in her career, quickly becoming a familiar face in Hollywood. This decade was pivotal for her as she appeared in a series of successful films that showcased her talent and versatility. Her performances were characterized by a depth and authenticity that resonated deeply with audiences. Dyan had a unique ability to bring her characters to life, making them relatable and real. This connection with viewers set her apart from many of her contemporaries. As she continued to take on diverse roles, her work garnered critical acclaim, and she became a beloved figure in the film industry. The public adored her, and she quickly became one of the most sought-after actresses of her time. Dyan Cannon's presence on screen was magnetic, and her performances often left a lasting impression. The combination of her talent, charm, and dedication to her craft solidified her status as a leading actress in Hollywood during this vibrant era. One of the most notable milestones of this period was her role in the critically acclaimed film Bob and Carol and Ted and Alice in 1969. This film offered a satirical take on the sexual revolution of the 1960s, exploring themes of love, fidelity, and personal freedom. Dyan Cannon delivered a performance that was both nuanced and bold, capturing the complexities of her character, Alice. Alice is a woman who embarks on a journey of self-discovery, challenging the traditional boundaries of marital fidelity. Cannon's portrayal resonated with audiences as it reflected the changing attitudes of the time. Her ability to convey vulnerability and strength earned her an Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actress. This recognition was a testament to her skill and dedication to her craft, showcasing her talent in a film that remains significant in cinematic history. The impact of her performance continues to be appreciated, highlighting the importance of her role in this groundbreaking film. In the early 70s, Dyan Cannon began to explore new avenues in her career, venturing behind the camera and demonstrating that her talents extended beyond acting. In 1976, she took a significant step by writing, directing, and producing the short film No. 1. This project showcased her creative abilities and earned her another Academy Award nomination, this time for Best Live-Action Short Film. This achievement was particularly noteworthy as it made her one of the first women in Hollywood to be recognized for both acting and filmmaking. In an industry that was predominantly male, Cannon's success in these dual roles was a remarkable feat. Her work not only highlighted her versatility, but also paved the way for future generations of women in film. By breaking barriers and achieving recognition in both acting and directing, she contributed to a gradual shift in the industry, inspiring others to follow in her footsteps and pursue their creative passions without limitations. Their romance began in the late 1960s, a time when Cary Grant was already an established star known for his suave persona and roles in numerous classic films. Dyan Cannon, on the other hand, was a rising talent, capturing attention with her beauty and acting skills. The union of these two stars was seen as a glamorous and exciting match in Hollywood. Their relationship was marked by enchanting highs, such as the thrill of being in the spotlight together and the joy of shared experiences in the film industry. However, it also faced challenging lows, including the pressures of fame and the complexities of their personal lives. Dyan found herself navigating the intricacies of being in a relationship with one of the most iconic actors of the time. Cary's established career and public persona often overshadowed her own burgeoning success, leading to moments of self-doubt and reflection. Despite the ups and downs, their time together was a significant chapter in Dyan's life, shaping her both personally and professionally. The romance not only influenced her career choices, but also left a lasting impact on her perspective as an actress in a competitive industry. Their relationship, while ultimately not lasting, remains a fascinating part of Dyan Cannon's story, illustrating the intertwining of love and ambition in the world of Hollywood. The couple's wedding in 1965 was a significant event, drawing considerable media attention. It was a union that seemed to blend the old Hollywood glamour with the new, more modern era of filmmaking. Dyan, significantly younger than Cary Grant, brought a fresh and vibrant energy to the relationship. However, the marriage was not without its challenges. The age difference between them, coupled with their differing career stages, created a dynamic that was often difficult to navigate. Cary Grant, having already established his legacy in Hollywood, was moving towards retirement, while Dyan's career was just taking off. Despite these challenges, their relationship was a deeply influential part of Dyan's life and career. Grant's experience and stature in Hollywood offered her a unique perspective on the industry. He was not just a husband but also a mentor, providing guidance and support as she navigated her burgeoning career. Their daughter, Jennifer Grant, was born in 1966, adding a new dimension to their relationship. Parenthood brought its own set of challenges and joys, further complicating the dynamics of their high-profile marriage. The couple's divorce in 1968 marked the end of a significant chapter in Dyan's life. The separation was a difficult and public affair, with details of their personal lives becoming fodder for the media. This period was undoubtedly challenging for Dyan, as she had to balance the public scrutiny with her own emotional journey. Post-divorce, Dyan continued to forge her path in Hollywood, using the experiences and lessons from her time with Cary to strengthen her resolve and commitment to her career. The influence of Cary Grant on her life was indelible, leaving a lasting impact on her personal and professional identity. As Diane moved forward, her career took new turns, and she explored various facets of filmmaking. The legacy of her relationship with Cary Grant remained a significant part of her story, a testament to the complex interplay of love, career, and personal growth in the life of one of Hollywood's most enduring talents. Following her tumultuous marriage and subsequent divorce from Cary Grant, Dyan Cannon's career took a notable turn as she ventured behind the camera. This transition marked a significant expansion of her talents and influence in Hollywood, showcasing her versatility and creative vision. In the 1970s, Dyan began to explore her passion for directing and producing, a move that was both bold and challenging, especially for a woman in an industry dominated by male directors and producers. Her foray into these roles was not just a career choice, but also a statement about the changing dynamics in Hollywood and the increasing role of women in shaping film narratives. Dyan's determination to take control of her projects reflected a growing movement among women in the film industry, who sought to tell their own stories and influence the creative process. This shift not only highlighted her personal growth, but also contributed to a broader cultural change, paving the way for future generations of female filmmakers. Dyan Cannon's journey behind the camera exemplified the courage and resilience of women in Hollywood as they began to break barriers and redefine their roles in the film industry. One of Dyan Cannon's most notable achievements during this period was her work on the short film Number One, which she wrote, directed, and produced, released in 1976. The film was a critical success and earned her an Academy Award nomination for Best Live-Action Short Film. This accolade was a significant milestone not just for her career, but also for the recognition of female filmmakers in Hollywood. Cannon's approach to filmmaking was characterized by a unique blend of sensitivity and strength. She had a keen eye for storytelling and was able to bring out nuanced performances from her actors. Her work behind the camera was marked by a deep understanding of the human experience, something she had honed through her years in front of the camera. Her directorial ventures reflected her personal experiences and perspectives, often choosing themes that were close to her heart, exploring relationships, personal struggles, and the journey of self-discovery. These themes resonated with audiences, adding depth and authenticity to her work. Cannon's success as a director and producer broke barriers and opened doors for other women in Hollywood. She became a role model for aspiring female filmmakers, demonstrating that it was possible to succeed in multiple roles in the industry. Throughout the 1970s and beyond, she continued to act while also dedicating herself to her work behind the camera. This dual focus allowed her to maintain her presence as a prominent actress while also building a reputation as a skilled and respected filmmaker. As Dyan Cannon's career evolved, so did her presence in the public eye, leading to her inevitable entanglement with Hollywood's notorious rumor mill. The 1980s and 1990s were particularly rife with gossip and speculation about her personal life, relationships, and career choices. One of the most persistent rumors during this time was linked to her relationship with Cary Grant. Despite their divorce being years in the past, the media and public remained fascinated with their relationship. Speculations about the reasons behind their split and their post-divorce relationship were constant topics in tabloids and celebrity gossip columns. Dyan also faced rumors about her romantic involvements with other high-profile figures in Hollywood. Her beauty and charm made her a subject of interest, and the media often linked her with various co-stars and industry personalities. These rumors, while often baseless, contributed to the public persona that surrounded her, blending her on-screen roles with her off-screen life. Another aspect that fueled the rumor mill was Dyan's career choices. Her decision to step behind the camera and take on roles as a director and producer led to speculation about her future in acting. There were rumors about her leaving acting for good, about conflicts on set, and about her relationships with other actors and directors. These stories, while often exaggerated, highlighted the challenges she faced as a woman making unconventional choices in a male-dominated industry. The rumor mill also touched on her personal beliefs and lifestyle. Dyan's spiritual journey and her exploration of various religious and philosophical paths were subjects of curiosity and sometimes skepticism. Her openness about her spiritual exploration was at times misconstrued, leading to rumors about her involvement in different religious groups or practices. Despite the challenges posed by the rumor mill, Dyan Cannon maintained a level of grace and professionalism. She often chose to stay above the fray, focusing on her work and personal growth, rather than engaging with the gossip. This approach helped her navigate the often tumultuous waters of Hollywood fame, allowing her to maintain her integrity and focus on what truly mattered to her. The rumors and speculations, while a significant part of her public image, did not define her career or her personal journey. Instead, they served as a backdrop to a life lived with passion, creativity, and resilience. Dyan Cannon's ability to rise above the rumors and continue to evolve both personally and professionally is a testament to her strength and character as one of Hollywood's enduring talents. After her highly publicized marriage and subsequent divorce from Cary Grant, Dyan Cannon's romantic life continued to evolve with other significant relationships, though none garnered as much media attention as her union with Grant. One of her notable relationships was with producer and writer Stanley Finberg. They married in 1985, marking a new chapter in Dyan's personal life. This marriage, unlike her first, was more private and away from the Hollywood spotlight. However, like her first marriage, it also ended in divorce in 1991. Apart from these marriages, Dyan's personal life has been relatively private. She has had other relationships, but has managed to keep them out of the public eye, a contrast to the media frenzy that surrounded her earlier years. This shift in privacy could be attributed to her growing desire for a more personal life away from the scrutiny of Hollywood. Dyan's experiences in love and heartbreak have undoubtedly influenced her life and work. Her relationships, both public and private, have contributed to her growth as an individual and as an artist. Through her performances, she has often channeled the depth of her emotional experiences, bringing authenticity and relatability to her roles. Her journey through love, marriage, and heartbreak reflects the complexities of relationships under the glare of the public eye. It also shows her resilience and her ability to navigate personal challenges while maintaining a successful career in Hollywood. After her tumultuous experiences in Hollywood, including a high-profile marriage and divorce, Dyan Cannon embarked on a significant spiritual journey that marked a profound transformation in her life. In the 1970s, she experienced a spiritual awakening that led her to seek deeper meaning and understanding beyond the glitz and glamour of the entertainment industry. During this time, she turned to Christianity, finding comfort and guidance in its teachings. This newfound faith became a cornerstone of her life, influencing her choices and shaping her approach to both her career and personal relationships. Cannon's spiritual journey also inspired her to become involved in various Christian ministries. She often spoke about her faith in interviews, sharing how it helped her cope with the challenges of being a single mother and navigating a demanding career. Her commitment to her faith was not just a private matter. She was known to host Bible study groups at her home, inviting friends and colleagues from the industry. These gatherings were part of her effort to share her spiritual insights and offer support to others facing their own trials. Throughout the years, Cannon's spirituality remained a constant source of strength and resilience. It allowed her to find peace and purpose, which was reflected in her later works and public appearances. Her journey of faith showcases her ability to evolve and find meaning in life beyond her identity as a Hollywood actress. This chapter of her life underscores the importance of personal beliefs and faith in navigating the complexities of life, especially in an environment as challenging as the entertainment industry. Cannon's spiritual journey serves as a reminder of the diverse paths individuals take in seeking fulfillment and understanding in their lives. Dyan Cannon's career in Hollywood is a story of resilience and reinvention, earning her the title of the Comeback Queen. After a period of relative quiet in her career during the late 1970s and early 1980s, Cannon made a remarkable return to the spotlight in the mid-1980s. She staged a successful comeback with a series of roles that showcased her versatility as an actress. She appeared in a variety of film genres, from comedies to dramas, demonstrating her ability to adapt and remain relevant in the ever-changing landscape of Hollywood. This period was marked by notable performances that reminded audiences and critics alike of her talent and charisma. One of her significant comeback roles was in the 1988 film Caddyshack 2, a sequel to the popular comic film Caddyshack. Although the film itself received mixed reviews, Cannon's performance was praised and played a crucial role in revitalizing her career. Cannon also made a significant impact on television during this time. She took on roles in several TV movies and series, further cementing her status as a versatile and enduring talent. Her television work during this period included appearances in popular shows and made-for-TV movies, where she often played strong, independent women, reflecting her own persona. Her return to prominence was not just limited to acting. Cannon also ventured into directing and producing, showcasing her talents behind the camera. She directed several episodes of TV shows and even helmed a few short films. This move into directing and producing allowed her to have more creative control over her work and opened new avenues for her in the industry. Cannon's comeback was not just a professional triumph but also a personal one. It demonstrated her resilience in the face of industry challenges and personal setbacks. Her ability to reinvent herself and remain relevant in a competitive industry is a testament to her talent, determination, and adaptability. John Cannon's journey through Hollywood is a narrative of bold choices and unique paths diverging from the conventional routes taken by many of her contemporaries. Her career is characterized not just by the roles she played on screen, but by the distinctive decisions she made off-screen, which set her apart in an industry known for its rigid norms. One of the most striking aspects of Cannon's career is her foray into directing and screenwriting at a time when few women were seen in these roles, especially in mainstream Hollywood. Cannon stepped behind the camera with confidence. Her directorial debut, a short film she also wrote, earned her an Academy Award nomination, a rare feat that highlighted her multifaceted talent and determination. Cannon's choice of roles reflected her unconventional approach. She often opted for characters that were complex and layered, avoiding the stereotypical roles frequently offered to women. Her portrayal of strong, independent women in films like Such Good Friends and The Last of Sheila was ahead of its time, offering a glimpse into the changing dynamics of female characters in cinema. Beyond her professional choices, Cannon's personal life mirrored her nonconformist attitude. Her spiritual exploration, which led her to delve into various philosophies and practices, was unusual for a Hollywood star in her time. This spiritual journey was not just a personal quest, but also influenced her professional work, as seen in her later projects where she infused her spiritual insight. Cannon's relationships and social circles were also reflective of her unique path. She moved in diverse circles, interacting with a range of personalities from different walks of life. This not only enriched her personal experiences but also provided her with a broader perspective, which she brought to her work. In her later years, Cannon continued to choose projects that resonated with her distinctive style and interests. She ventured into television, taking on roles that were unconventional and challenging, further cementing her status as an actress who was not afraid to push boundaries. Diane Cannon's story in Hollywood is not just about the roles she played or the awards she garnered, it's about the path she carved for herself. Her journey is a testament to her individuality and courage, standing out in an industry where conformity is often the norm. Her legacy lies in her ability to remain true to herself, making choices that reflected her unique spirit